Shalom. All praise to the Most High and His Son Yahushua. Call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Coming at y'all with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Brother Khan coming at you with these precepts once again to edify the minds of those who need to hear this truth. And the title of this lesson is going to be called Stay Diligent in This Truth, man. Because there's a lot of distractions in this world, man, us being in Babylon. You know what I'm saying? We have to keep the charge and keep the faith, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to hold fast that which is good. You know what I'm saying? Which of these scriptures, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, this is going to keep us stable, man. And keep us from bugging out like the rest of these Babylonians here in America, man. Because America is mystery Babylon in the book of Revelation. It's the book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. And it reads, "This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success," man. So, you know what I'm saying? You have to keep these commandments and teach them, man. And the Most High look out, because the Most High give the increase, man. You know what I'm saying? You might be catching flack on your job. You know what I'm saying? The Most High may make it a way. You know what I'm saying? Where you could leave that job and find another job, man. You know what I'm saying? That make more money than that job, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you could take that money and use that towards the truth. You know what I'm saying? To get flyers. You know what I'm saying? To get signs. To get apocryphas, Bibles. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Most High operate, man. Because the Most High gave us the money, man. You know what I'm saying? The talent to be able to do this, you know what I'm saying? To keep in this truth, man. You know? So we have to meditate day in and day night in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? It's the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 11. And it reads, "These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, and that they received the word with all readiness." So these brothers, man, they received the scriptures, man, with all readiness. They was ready, man, from the get-go, you know. It say with all readiness of mind, and search the scriptures daily, whether those things were so, man. You know what I'm saying? So they was reading the book of Deuteronomy. You know what I'm saying? They reading the book of Leviticus, the book of Numbers. You know what I'm saying? Getting the understanding, man. And that's what we have to be, man. That's what we have to be. We have to be diligent as those brothers, man, with our readiness, man. Oh, man. To serve the Most High in sincerity and truth, you know. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 5, and it reads, "A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel." So a man of understanding shall attain into wise counsel, man. Not in the counsel of the wicked, being among niggas that want to just smoke weed and just, you know what I'm saying, take other men's wives and stuff like that. That's the congregation of the wicked, man. That's the counsel of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be like that, man. Let me jump down to Salaki. I'll read 6 too. It say, "To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings," man. You know what I'm saying? You have some Israelites that understood, you know what I'm saying, the words of Yahushua, because Yahushua spoke in parables, man. You know what I'm saying? We understand Yahushua because we search the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? We ask the Most High to give us that spiritual discernment. You know what I'm saying? With the word. Verse 7, and it reads, "The fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." So you have certain knuckleheads out here that's Hebrew Israelites, but not in the truth, but don't know they Hebrew Israelites. And you know what I'm saying? They not in the truth, they despise instruction, man. Yeah, so they despise instruction, man. This is the book of Micah chapter 6 verse 8, and it reads, He have showed thee, O men, what is good, and what doeth the Lord Yahweh require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. You know what I'm saying? And then if you love the Most High, you're going to be keeping the commandments. Let me read that again. This is the book of Micah chapter 6 verse 8, and it reads, He hath shewed thee, O men, what is good, and what doeth the Lord Yahweh require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, that's what the Most High require, man, to love mercy. And that love goes into keeping the commandments, man.
Keep the bag, King Walker.
Let me get this. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 15. Reads, They that fear the Lord Yahweh will not disobey his word, and they that love him, which by keeping the commandments, will keep his ways, man, which is the commandments. So if you truly love Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you're going to do what the Lord require of you to do, which is to follow the laws, statutes, commandments, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, go out and teach, man. Because you know what I'm saying, you have to continue to stay focused in this walk, in this spiritual walk. Because once you got this knowledge, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to just be sitting around the house and just watching other brothers, you know what I'm saying. You want to come out and do the work also. So that way Satan won't mess with you too much, because if you stay idle, then that's when Satan can creep in, and then, you know what I'm saying, he try to throw you off of your square. You know, these are things to look at.
Keep the bag, King Walker.
It's the book of Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 26, and it reads, For among my people I found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men. So, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be one of those men that they catch, man. You know what I'm saying, you being idle. You know what I'm saying, you might got Pookie up the block, you know what I'm saying, that smoke weed, you know what I'm saying, and y'all somewhere cool with each other. And you know what I'm saying, he looking to set you up, man. And to get this truth out of your mind. Hey, we got women coming over here, man. We got a few demos, man. Let's go tackle them. You know what I'm saying? And wicked thoughts, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a red bone coming through, and you like, oh, word. You know what I'm saying? Then you might not get no play, and then you get sold up. The scriptures tell you that a hoe is a deep ditch, man. So So with that, I hope this video is edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. With that, shalom.